Giving all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahshua, Hashem, Rakakodash, Shalom to the 144,000 rest of the elect out there. I'm just laughing at this place is a big fraud. And, you know, Jake is waking up to this fraud. Anyway, this right here, I'm going to entitle the video, "You Clown-Ass Christians Can't Count." So this is from Valuetainment. 50-year loss. Biden potentially loses millions of black voters for Democrats. Okay, some students at Morehouse graduation turned their backs to President Biden. Okay, so I'm going to catch it right here. I'm going to mute the sound. It says clip a day earned not given. I'm going to let it play. Fair use, fair use. We gather on this Sunday morning. Good for them, because we in church, he said it that way, we trying to sound black, so-called black, you know, that means no such thing as black people, except for the black Hebrew Israelites, like Bishop Nate says, the black Messiah. We're not black Hebrew Israelites, okay? None of these people here that you see are black. They got black motherboards on their head, which goes back to the school system. Masonic, Mason. You know, you're part of the doctrine of the Masons. All right, they got the black. You know, the black. Oh, wait a minute. Where was Bishop Nate with the 12 tribes? Worldwide. Why wasn't he over here raising hell? Nothing but Jakes. And most of them, mind you, a lot of them got beards. You know? What is that? Romans, damn. Let me go to that so I don't forget it. The spirit bear with our spirit. I'm going to read that. That's why you see a lot of Jakes with beards. And you might think they're Muslims or Israelites, but Jakes is just rocking beards now. Okay, Romans 8. Let me click right here to 20. Right, 16. The Spirit itself beareth witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. So you see, Jake, they do things that Israel did, not realizing that they're Israelites. Where's the other one? I believe there's Romans 2. And let me narrow it down. Romans 2. And let me type in the law. Okay, I believe I found it. Yeah, because I was thinking of Romans 8 and 16 and Romans 2 and 14. So I got confused. So it says here, right? Romans 2, verse 14. You can read the whole chapter. A lot of meat in this chapter and in the 8th chapter. Matter of fact, the whole book of Romans. Matter of fact, all the letters of the Apostle Paul and the rest of the apostles, the rest of the epistles. It said, for when the Gentiles, which are Israelites, in a Gentile state of mind, coming out of that, realizing that they are the Israelites, and they can receive the blessings, which have not the law, meaning the ones that, you know, they came out of that mess with Antiochus Epiphanes during the time of the Maccabees. We're talking 160 BC, where they were forcing Jake to not keep the laws, not to call themselves Jews or Israelites, and to be Hellenized, not circumcised the south, eat pork, and the whole nine. So a lot of them, they didn't want to die, so they said, okay, we'll accept it. We'll teach our kids that they're not Israelites. So that's why they were called Gentiles. Just like us, pretty much all of us. Before we came into this truth, we knew he was a Negro, we were black, whatever. So these are the Gentiles. Anytime you see the word Gentile, for the most part in the New Testament, is referring to Israelites that didn't necessarily know that they were Israelites, that woke up out of that darkness. It says, for when the Gentiles, which are Israelites, which have not the law, they didn't grow up under the law, their parents didn't teach them the laws, statutes, and commandments, do by nature the things contained in the law. What's contained in the law? A man's supposed to have a beard. These having not the law are a law unto themselves. I'm not going to read the rest of it. Let me just come back over here. The Spirit witness with our spirit that we are the children. The Spirit's making these guys. You see the guy with the beard. You see this guy with the beard. Although they lined up. See this individual with the beard. Now, if you went back to the 40s, the 50s, you would not see one Jake with a beard. You would not see one Jake. It would be an oddity if you saw a Jake, or even an Edomite with a. You might have saw an Edomite with beards, but it was rare that you saw a Jake with a beard. Now, Jake having beards is the norm. You got the Latin tribes rocking beards now. Anyway, let's listen on. Or let's read on. Okay, it would be this reflection. It would be a reflection about resurrection. Talking about resurrection of Jake. Redemption. Remember Jesus. Now, he's thinking about the crack of Jesus. And Jake is like, we know that Jesus is so-called black. Remember Jesus was buried on Friday, which was bullshit because, okay, let's go with he was buried, he died on a Friday and was buried before the sun went down, before Saturday, right? And this is something that the IUIC goes off on too. They now pushing, I believe they got it from me because I've been saying it. You know, how can the Lord die on a Friday and raise on a Sunday? That's not 3 days. Actually, the scriptures say the fourth day, meaning 24 hours periods had to transpire, which is what, 72 hours? What is that? 24 and 24, 72 hours. So he was in the tomb for 72 hours. Now, 1 second after 72 hours, he can therefore be resurrected. Jesus was buried on Friday, and it was Sunday. On Sunday, he rose again. But we don't talk enough about Saturday when they cut it off. So this guy is the president of the United States. He couldn't figure out how the hell did you get Friday to Sunday? How do you get 3 days out of that? And then, as a matter of fact, the Romans, for you IUIC members, he didn't. They said, well, see, but really, this is the IUIC members, showing you that the Spirit ain't dealing with them. They would say, well, he didn't die on a Friday because it's impossible to get 3 days out of Friday to Sunday. He actually died on a Wednesday. Well, first of all, you go back, hop on a time machine, you go back to the Roman Empire in Palestine. The Romans wasn't keeping no Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There were different names of different days, and number two, they didn't have a 7-day week. They had an 8-day week. So for you guys to say he actually died on a Wednesday and rose on a Sunday, well, if he died on a a Wednesday, he would have to have rose on a Monday. But there was no Mondays back there. Remember, it was an 8-day calendar, so you need to go back and research. And let's say he died on the actual Friday. Let's say they believed in the Friday. So Friday, what is it? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. He would have to rise on a Tuesday morning. If they went by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So even the IUIC don't understand that, because there was an 8-day calendar. So according to your theory, he rose on a Sunday, but died on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There was 8. It said the first day of the week. The first day of the week would be actually the 9th day. I'm sorry, the 9th day. So he would have to raise on a Tuesday. Let me see. Friday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday. I'm messed up with my days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday he would have to rise on, but they didn't call it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So he died according to whatever the Roman calendar, Julian calendar said. What they were counting was, when they said the first day of the week, was the first day of the week of the Hebrew calendar. Okay? They said, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. So whatever, when the calendar was set up, calendar means call-in, so you can pay your bills or pay your taxes, your tribute. So you work, and then the Romans knew that at the end of the week, or whatever the case may be, however they collect taxes, you pay, and they left you alone. If you paid, took a certain amount and paid to the. That's why Yahushua said what he said: render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and to the Most High what is the Most High. So the disciples didn't. They weren't going by the Roman, the Julius calendar. They were going by. That's why they said the first day. They didn't say the Roman equivalent of the first day. So, like I said, you Christians don't know how to count. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say.